First, let me clarify Mr. Chaudhary's confusion, who said he's confused whether the debate is on content or on the law relation to the posters. Fortunately for Indian democracy, but unfortunately for Congress, of which unfortunately Mr. Rahul Gandhi is a member, and of which unfortunately Mr. Rahul Gandhi is a member of Parliament, India fortunately is governed by the rule book, where Section 3 of the Press and Act of 1867 says any poster or any paper within India without name, if you put it or post it, Section 19 has a penalty which has imprisonment and fine. So fortunately or unfortunately, this is the law of the country which is being applied. Number two, let me burst the Congress's hypocrisy on posters itself. 24th April 2022, posters were put outside AICC, All India Congress Committee office, by some unidentified people. Delhi police removed those posters. Delhi police registered FIR for putting of posters outside the property of AICC, which otherwise was the public property. Was democracy dead then? Loktantra khatre mein tha? Was Delhi police behaving like muscle men of BJP when they registered an FIR in favor of the Congress to protect the Congress rights? Number two, was democracy dead when 18th, I'm now coming on poster and journalists, when democracy was dead when G23 raised certain issues within the Congress? Was democracy dead? Mr. Chaudhary, I believe, is from Bengal, when 3,000 newspaper publications, Darpan, were burnt during pre-emergency era. Was democracy burned when 2009 Times of India reporters, I have the cutting, were threatened with the FIR because they were reporting on China, and the headline read, Congress threatens those reporters which will report on China. Was democracy tab loktantra bahut zinda tha? Lastly, in any democracy all across the world, one gentleman wakes up and Modi teri kabr khudegi, Modi murdabad, Modi teri peeth pe dande marenge. Now comes the question of courage. Chaudhary ji, BJP always attacks from the front. Congress always believe in eager to strike, afraid to get wounded. Congress always does spit and run. First in bravado you will make statements, then you'll run pillar to post to make apologies in Supreme Court. Now I don't want to get into name calling Rafael and another recent apology from your colleague. The truth of the matter is, the Congress party and the Aam Aadmi party are trying to get this fictitious ghost that democracy is in danger, I repeat, because they want to indulge their license of corruption and breaking the law. What the real issue is, Navika ji? Opposition has realized they can't corner the Prime Minister on governance, delivery, performance, dedication, delivery of performance. So let's corner the Prime Minister, get together with the international lobby, whether it is Pakistan, George Soros, BBC, and wish him dead or spew venom or give him names. The truth of the matter is, BJP gauges the political mood of the nation by the number of abuses opposition rattles, because it shows the Prime Minister is walking correct on the path of development and governance. People were with him. The abuses of the opposition shows their political and electoral frustration. That is the scenario. And now let the Congress respond on my specific charge of 24th April 2022. Was democracy in danger?